usually people have no problem hearing me, so. Good afternoon. Okay, hear me louder. Ames is a not-for-profit. It was formed in 2002, and it became a not-for-profit in 2004. It is a group that was formed downtown. A lot of downtown interested business owners and individuals from around the downtown, Pendleton, outside of the downtown, they all came together and thought that with the development at the time, the amount of money that the city was putting into the downtown, that something needed to happen as far as a community group. There was a Main Street. Actually, some of you could have been involved. I know Bob Reeder was involved with it in the 70s. He set that one up at that time. There was a lot of good people, but he explained to me, and we tried to take so much from him and not recreate the wheel, but he said, Lori, there wasn't anything going on downtown. There was no momentum, and we could only pick up so many cigarette butts to keep us busy. So anyway, it kind of diminished then, and then he helped us bring this back, and was actually one of our charter members, and then has moved on to other activities and trying to keep him insane, I think. We've got a few slides. I'll just go pretty quickly. You guys can ask questions. I think, like I said, most of you are aware of Ames. With that, we'll just go if I can remember which one to hit. Okay. Through the office of Okra in Indianapolis, these are some official quotes. It was established basically, like I said, early to provide economic revitalization in dying downtowns across America. It's not Main Street downtown where RACS is, and Main Street is a national and a state program. Again, these are some of their quotes. You need to remember that the downtown serves as an incubator for small businesses, and you can imagine we've got even like the ABI downtown with small businesses graduating to larger spaces. We've got lots of attorneys and smaller businesses throughout the downtown. If you think of the downtown, I've got a slide later, if you look at the downtown, it's a major employer if you look at it itself. We've got 4,000 people working downtown Monday through Friday, if you can imagine. I didn't know that, and I've been downtown. Usually it's the heart of the community, and it's an important space for festivals and parades and other community events. Again, we were formed in 2002, and we got our not-for-profit in 2004. We have 4 arms of Ames: Steering Committee, Promotions Committee, Design, and Economics. Steering and promotions have met regularly. Promotions is one thing that we could take off on. We didn't need a lot of experience for that. Of course, we've learned through the years what to do and what not to do to draw people to events and keep it open for all types of people. But we are taking off on this design team. It's growing faster than I've probably informed my boss, so this would probably be a good time for me to tell her what I'm doing. The design team is actually obviously design. We try to make our downtown. We clean up our house before a party. We clean up the downtown before we have festivals. But not only is it landscaping and beautification and picking up trash and cigarette butts, like Bob always said, but it's a sense of home. It's a sense of hope. We need to keep everything clean and neat so it's attractive. You wouldn't believe still the people that come down to town center say, well, when did this get here? You know, they didn't know we tore down the buildings and put in the park, and the flower baskets from the chamber are constantly being raved upon. The planters along Meridian Street, the banners along Meridian Street, now that they're going out toward different areas of the town. But anyway, we felt that this design team, there were so many different agencies that are already established that help the betterment of the community. The White River Watchers for the river, the Boy Scouts, Madison Park Church of God has a volunteer group, and this weekend we were lucky enough to get AU orientations coming in. So we have so many different people and groups involved in the community and want to see a better place, and then obviously the long-term goal is it attracts future developers too once we're done cleaning and make our house a home. So we're really taking off on this design team, and I'll hit it in a minute. Oh, that wasn't the right button. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're fine. Just go ahead and hit next if you want. Up
Oh,
at the
okay.
top. Yeah.
That'd be good.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hitting
Okay.
it. You do have brochures that'll sum up the rest of the stuff on your tables too, so yeah. There we go. Thank you. I warned my computer guy if he left that he'd be in trouble, and that would be it. But I just stuck this in here for awareness. Again, we did the studies a couple years ago. I was not aware, but you've got 55 downtown blocks, and that doesn't go to St. John's Hospital. That doesn't include them. We went to like 5th to 15th and maybe Central to Brown, Delaware-ish. And so these are some pretty good numbers. 3,800 employees, 4,000 residents, 241 businesses. And then a couple years ago, we've got on the National Historic Register, so you can say we officially have a downtown, historic downtown. We didn't put that under the local commission, so there aren't a ton of guidelines for the downtown area, but yet you are on the historic register. Some pretty good numbers. Again, we promote downtown. There's some pictures. I was big on pictures. And we promote economic development. Basically, again, we try to do the landscaping and beautification, and then we refer everything to the city's economic development department, and they take care of everything. Some of our marketing, a lot of people are not aware of all the marketing that we do. Again, we're a not-for-profit, so this is all free for anyone downtown. We have web pages. We have brochures. You have the one brochure. We have restaurant guides, because everybody's like, well, there's nothing downtown. Well, by gosh, there is, So we had a big newsletter. Now, if you're trying to figure out where you know me from, it's probably the